Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA has reached my next downside target in the region between 38 and 36 cents. So we're still in this correction. There is absolutely no evidence that a low has formed. I described it to gold members earlier today in a way that I said, yeah, we have our 5-wave move up. You know, we're tracking an overall bullish scenario here. This is the support area. So far, since we entered this correction in March, there hasn't been any reversal signal to the upside, and the wave count to the downside is now full, and the next low has happened now after a 4th wave triangle completed here on the 7th of June, and we broke down, and we've now even reached that one more lower low that I wanted to see, but there is absolutely no evidence that a low is in place. Yeah, no evidence at all. And while I am very much here on high alert that a reversal can happen, and they can happen very, very quickly. Those reversals can happen so quickly in crypto, which is from one moment to the other, and then you come back to your screen an hour later and we have 10% up. That can happen so quickly, and I feel we are in that price range where that can happen. But I need a signal, and in crypto, everything can happen very quickly, right? That's why it's so risky. You know, that's why it's so risky. But this, technically speaking, this doesn't look finished yet. It might need another low. But again, I will. How should I say? I'm not bearish because we are holding above support, but I'm also not directly bullish because we haven't got a reversal signal yet. So I would just go with the trend. So the trend is still down. I've got a set of trend lines here that keep the trend down, especially here the latest one, which is a very, very steep one. Okay, we can, this gives me more touch points, so I've done it like that. Trend line's a bit subjective generally, but I said, look, trend is down, so I'm not bullish until I see a first 5-wave move to the upside. But we are in a support area, so it's now here where we want to see a reaction, if this overall assumption is correct, okay? But then the lower time frame needs to confirm that. And it can really only do that with the first 5-wave move up and a 3-wave pullback. And okay, minimally, to understand that something is changing, I'd like to see a break above the trend line, but that's really the earliest signal. A break above 42 cents will be better. But really the most solid indication that something bullish is playing out would be a break above the 52 cent level. That's here, this swing high from the 22nd of April. So getting above that level would be a first really solid signal that a low is in. And I mean, that's 52 cents, that's so far away from where we're now, but if it rallies from here really in a 3rd wave, I mean, we're talking about like $2. I would have to adjust this now down because the price dipped a little lower since yesterday. But we talk about 220 at least for the 3rd wave. Okay, so that doesn't mean we have to get there, but it means that if we see that reversal here, that's a projection to the upside where the price should get to. But again, there is no low in place. I like the structure now, however, because it's formed another low. Now all that needs to happen is that the bulls turn up, but the trend is still down. And these trends, you don't want to be against the trend. So the trend is down. You don't want to fight these crypto trends, but be aware that we're now at a key inflection point where that reversal could happen, and it could happen very quickly. So that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.